Hey everyone, Jengar here. Today I have a premium review for you featuring the Ki-96. We're gonna look at it both in arcade and realistic, and we'll see what this plane can do. I'll see you in the match. Hey guys, so here we are in the match. Now we are climbing, and this thing is a beast. When it comes to climbing, it is one of the best climbers at this battle rating I've seen. It's fantastic. I really like it. This plane puts you in a position where you can boom and zoom on everything. Of course it is a boom and zoomer. It has some fantastic climb rate, like I said. It has a high top speed in a dive. The roll rate in a dive is not too good. It really bogs down when you go really fast, but there's some control stiffening there at high speed. But the elevator still responds well, so you do not have to be careful to pull out of it. The thing flatlines at the end of 700 kilometers somewhere. It red lines there, and you'll have to pull up. But otherwise you can get the altitude, like I said, and here you see it. We have some bombers incoming on this map, but we are above everybody else. Don't think anybody was climbing fanatically, but I've had some other matches where I ended up on top as well. It is fantastic. We have a 37mm in the nose and two 20mm, all centrally mounted. That is fantastic, and the plane looks fantastic as well. Look at this thing. I really like it. It's a little bit like the Ki-96, just a lower battle rating. We're going for this B-25 here. Oh, wasted one bullet. There he goes. First kill, B-25, shot down from above. This is ideal. This thing is the ideal bomber hunter. You can come from above due to its great climbing ability, and the finishing power of the 37mm makes a B-25 not dangerous at all. Well, not at all. I don't know if that's the case. We're coming in a little bit more from the back here. We missed that shot, but there he goes. That back gunner almost got us as we didn't come in steep enough. But still, job done, second bomber out of the way. We roll over, going for the third one. Good top speed this plane has. Here we go, crit. And there he goes, explosion. He's dead. Yes, he blew up. That's great. And we've got another B-25 incoming. Can we go for him as well? Maybe. Here we're gonna get a shot here. Nah, we shot too late and I can't compensate. And he's on fire now, not by us. We just had a hit there. We got the assist. 3 kills and 1 assist in about 3.5 minutes. That's not too bad. Yeah, fighting fighters in this plane is a little bit more problematic due to its maneuverability. The plane performs very good at higher altitudes, but not above 7,000 meters. You don't want to go too high with this thing. But yeah, it is a heavy fighter in the end, and when you get close to fighters and they start to maneuver, you often have a problem. You really need to stay disciplined in the boom and zoom roll. Zoom out, reset and try again. I've tried to maneuver with some planes before, with a Corsair and with a King Cobra. It's not a good idea. I just wanted to try it out, see what this plane can do. But yeah, not a great idea, but yeah, nice plane, fantastic. You can do some nice shenanigans in this plane. This match was over pretty quickly though. We got a first place in the team with 3 kills and 1 assist. Let's take a look what kind of rewards this plane will give you. This is with a premium account, by the way. Bought one at discount. At Christmas. Let's see, 101,000 Silver Lions, 4,500 research points, the best squad, Terror of the Sky, bulletproof, and... Hey guys, so here we are in the second match. We are just leveling out from our first web. We reached 4,100 meters after the first web. That's just crazy. Yeah, attacker spawn for the win, right? That really does help this plane in arcade to be above pretty much everybody else. Now I decided to go for this SM-79 first. Kill the bombers, you know. I want to extend this match already from the beginning. I've had a few matches before this one and they all went pretty quickly. I also in one match made the mistake to start turning at lower altitude. Don't do that. Not a good idea. Wow, really? Oh my god. I just missed that guy. Terrible. Well, let's try to finish him off, shall we? Wow. That took some doing. We're still warming up with the guns here. You know, the 37 millimeters. Still some guns to get used to. We have a P-51, but he's on fire. We're not going for him. I think we're going to adjust for the 109 there. Maybe we can save the I-185. You see 2 bombers coming in though, and these guys are just diving down too low. So we're again adjusting targets and we're going for these guys. Look at how fast this plane is. Nice acceleration. He's on fire. But if you practice these guns a little bit, or you're actually an expert 37mm gunner, then this plane should be to your liking. Look at those sentry placed 20mm below the 37mm cannon. They're right in the nose. That's fantastic. I love the looks of this plane. With the silvery skin, really looks fantastic. Now we are at 4,500 meters. We're holding the higher altitude. It's a fantastic place to be. That is actually the place to be with this plane. It is a pure boom and zoomer. It has control stiffening at high speeds. When you reach the top speed of this plane. Before that, it really is stiffening. When people move, you can't follow often. One down. Got the TBF here. 2 down. And we're going back up. You don't want to stay below the clouds. The clouds lay at 2200, 2300 meters. And that is about their spawn point. So we're gonna have troubles if we do that. And I don't want that. You don't want to get into a turn fight in this plane. That really doesn't help you. Not at all. But it does have a nice rudder. And the elevator ain't too bad either. But it is a heavy fighter. And once you start to maneuver with single seat, single engine fighters, you're gonna have a problem. Because they're always gonna be a little bit more maneuverable than you are. But that doesn't matter. The energy retention on this plane, the acceleration, the climb rate and the speed all make this plane ideal. Also the firepower. It's just an ideal boom and zoomer. It's just, and it is a playstyle that I really prefer. So this plane is basically made for me. And I like the maneuverability as heavy fighters go. Oh, this TBF surprised me here. I thought I would have a little bit before we got close. But I didn't. I'm working around stall speed here. Might just kick in. We're 250, but it hasn't kicked in yet. And we of course have superior climb compared to this TBF. So we were able to stay out of his guns there. Nice attempt though, I have to say, nice attempt. There's a 110 there behind me. Couldn't see him in the clouds of course. It would have been better for me if there were no clouds in this match. Let's go for that bomber first. I want to win this match. And the tickets are fairly even. On top of the board right now. Wrecking havoc up here. Now let's see if this Heinkel wants to be shot down. I don't know what he's doing there, to be honest. Is he trying to work his way up to the PE8 there? I don't think so. That thing has a 20mm. Come on. Come on. Come on. Jesus. My aim has not been perfect yet with this thing. To combine the 37mm and the 20mm. It does require some practice in this case. Now you'll find a lot of videos on the channel about planes with 37mm, but I am not crazy about 37mm, if that makes any sense. You know, the Cobras I flew out, I have great matches on the channel with a high scores, but I'm still not crazy about these guns. I prefer my 20mm by a long distance compared to the 37mm. They are just more consistent. Here comes Spitfire. He doesn't see me and he dies easily. We've got an A5M4 here. Wow, that guy really turns ideally for me. Come on, get him. No? Wow. Okay, nice. Shame that we didn't get that zero. Yak 9. We are going faster than him. We still have 500 kilometers under our belt, but we're climbing of course. Oh, he's turning in. Oh yeah, there he goes. Nice. You know, when the 37mm hit, it's fantastic. The end result. Just one big explosion. That's what this plane does. That's what 37mm cannons do. That's the advantage of that. I just don't like their spread, and they're not consistent with the aim. But yeah, it's all right. We'll make it work. And I guess it's also the case if you fly 37mm a lot, you'll get more practice at it, and you'll become an expert. Thing is that I don't have the time to become an expert anymore. Freaking baby man. I love him, but jeez, he takes some time. Now we're flying back towards their spawn. You see the BF-109 there spawning. We have 9 kills right now. I was thinking about that guy, but he has a D5. I was also checking that on the scoreboard. And that is some hefty firepower on a Junker. Now here's a Focke-Wulf 190. Yep, there he goes. We've got a 37mm to hit. Got a Yak 1 coming in. And let's see, a P63. Yes, I'm making more and more people angry, of course. You know, shooting them down. It doesn't increase my popularity there. On the other side, the Yak 1 is approaching. I'm leveling out a bit though, trying to catch some speed again. Yeah, here we go. Whip. Yeah, I have enough distance. I'm already separating again. But like I said in RB as well, this plane has some great diving speed. Handling in the dive is a little better here, but it still stiffens up on the roll rate. Elevator still works though, so you won't crash in the ground too quickly. Here we go. Put some shells in. Yeah, there he goes. Both wings shot off. Another King Cobra coming up for me. I like that. You guys can come up for me. There he comes. Oh, he almost got guns on targets, but not quite, not quite. I can just make my escape there. And good thing as well, because he was packing some 37mm as well, of course. Now, in the general sense for performance, the maneuverability is a little better here, of course, but the opponents are also better, so that doesn't really make a difference. People can still outturn you. You really want to use it as a boom and zoomer. It has great acceleration. It has fantastic energy retention. It is good in a dive. It has great climb rate. It's just a fantastic plane. Great firepower. There we go. We took him out with a 37mm. There's a Yak 1 incoming. I don't want to do a head-on. You know, this plane, a Japanese plane, no self-sealing fuel tanks and all that jazz. And that's actually the match. We got the first place in the team with 13 kills. Let's check the scoreboard. Here we got. We've got 117,000 Silver Lions. That's quite a nice amount, 13 kills. And we have almost 4,000 research points for the Saber. We have Hero of the Sky and Survivor. First place. Nice match. I'll see you in the conclusion. Hey guys, so here we are after the match. Now this plane has really surprised me. I bought it in a sale, 50% off, and I kind of forgot about it. But this is actually a hidden gem at 4.0 battle rating in the Japanese tree. It has some great performance. It's one of the most fantastic boom and zoomers in the Japanese line. It has a 37mm and two 20mm, all centrally mounted. And it's some good ammo on the 20mm. Not too bad on 37. It's got two powerful engines, which makes it climb really nicely. It's a great climber, and you can, because of an assault spawn, it can get to altitude in arcade easily. And in realistic battle, you also often have an air spawn for the Japanese, often from the carriers. It doesn't go from a carrier, of course. So yeah, you can get up to altitude with this thing and roam free there. It's excellent for bomber hunting, especially in realistic battle. It has a little bit more trouble with single engine fighters in realistic. But other than that, in arcade, no problem. It's fantastic there. So really nice rewards on the plane as well. You know, great climb rate, great top speed in a dive. Acceleration is good. Energy retention is good. It has good rudder and elevator control. It's a great plane. I really cannot recommend it enough. I have really overlooked this plane, and to my shame, because it really is a nice plane. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Hey, so I hope you enjoyed the video, that you learned something there. If you are already a subscriber, don't forget to like the video. You know, those likes really make a difference. Do leave me a comment. You know, I always look forward to the comments every day. And if you really feel like helping out today, make sure to share the video with your friends and let them know about the channel. If you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button, become part of this community. I really love to have you aboard. And don't feel shy to leave me some comments. I always try to respond to them. So again, I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.